Welcome to part 3 of the Starfield playthrough. I've done a lot of things off camera, but I decided that I would not touch any story mode missions. So I just explored the universe, did all that jazz. But now that I've decided to go ahead and record again, I'm gonna go ahead and play some story missions, because I feel like I should start doing that now. The one I was eyeing was probably gonna be go back to Vectera. So I've definitely made adjustments to this ship. I've refitted it with new weapons, expanded it, and I made a new little base. This is more or less just so I can store things, as you can tell from the wall of storage crates. But let's get out of here. Let's head back to Vectera.
I have things for you. And we're off. Smooth as glass.
Funny how people...
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here.
Oh.
Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation. Well,
Hey,
you're back.
Lynn. Where's Barrett? Lynn.
Don't you Lynn me. I thought things had already gone sideways, but no, that was just the beginning. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it.
I'm sorry, Lynn. I didn't know.
Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
I know that talk. Suicide mission.
Not quite. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think. Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hella.
Tell me what happened.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
A courier said Argos was packing up. Why not mention the attack?
Too risky to put that in the message. Too much liability. You know how it is. Our clients need to know when the operations start and stop. We handle the rest.
I need to find Barrett and Heller, Lynn.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Hold on. I saw in a video... Oh, can I not go inside? store something inside the, inside here. So if I can get in, I want to look real quick.
Personal log. Heller, Argos Extractors. I figured Vectera for your standard moon. Looks like I was...
Oh, Master.
misinformed. Lynn just filled me in on what we're really doing here. Looks like Lynn's got another... what's the word she used? Discreet contract with that Barrett guy. He says there's something special here, and he's paying top dollar for us to find it, rip it out, and deliver it, no questions asked. I have, of course, been honoring this arrangement by asking Lynn a ton of questions. She's playing it close to her sweaty old best, as usual. But a guy does have to wonder, what the hell does special even mean in this case? We're on a moon, in the middle of nowhere. Either this guy wants to make jewelry from some rare space diamond, or there's some kind of ancient alien death weapon buried here. If it's diamonds, I'm totally stealing one to give to Jennifer, or Carlos, or Naya. And if it's a death weapon, I get to shoot it first. Those are my terms.
Oh, Bill Cat. That's funny.
That last click is so satisfying, isn't it?
Good thing I picked these all up.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grab jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
I found a transmission from Barrett.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
I knew it. You care about them. You're a softie. Oh, why don't you come with me?
What? Really? Not really cut out for whatever it is people like you and Barrett do. But it might not be a bad time to think about a career change after all this. If you have room in your crew for an outpost supervisor, maybe we can talk.
I knew it. You care about
well,
them.
don't start
You're a
buying me
softie.
stuffed animals for my birthday or anything. But yes, all right. I don't like seeing my people hurt. Even Barrett and Hella. Just get after them, okay? And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me. Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
You're just the kind of traveling companion I want. You should come along.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Let's send her to the outpost. Outpost.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later. Fun? What?
All thrust is firing. Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Alright.
Excuse me. Do you have a minute? I'm a scientist. I could use some help with my research.
Okay.
Hello there. Thank you for responding to my hail. It's been a long time since I had company. I'm Dr. Sola Banglawala from MAST in New Atlantis. I'm performing a geological survey of the settled systems as part of a field research initiative. I flagged you down to see if you might have any rare geological samples to contribute.
I have more than enough to... I don't think I have any.
I can't thank you enough. I'm in the market for lithium, platinum, and vanadium right now. I'm not asking for much. I know they're hard to come by.
I'm sorry, but I don't have what you're looking for.
I understand. Thanks for stopping anyway. I'm going to try my luck in another system. You might want to back up a bit. This old junker's grav drive is a little on the fritz. Fly safe! Sorry this is taking longer than usual.
have any hobbies?
I'll say, plenty. I'm a jack of all trades.
Does your list include towing research vessels to Jemison through deep space? If my grav drive doesn't start up soon, it might have to. Personally, I have quite a rock collection. I used to spend my weekends gathering samples on Jemison. Maybe I shouldn't have let that slip at the office, huh? That's probably why they sent me on this job instead of some poor grad student.
This
You
little
ever hear
awkward.
the one about the geologist in the music shop? It's a good one. A geologist walks into a music store and asks the cashier, "Got any rock?" The guy looks him up and down and says,
Okay. Interesting encounter.
Hello? There you are. I just had to spam. It's so rare that someone new comes along. From the sidelines, it's a real treat to see everyone scrambling. It's very profitable as well.
Is that your ship? Trident ships are incredibly expensive.
Oh, this whole thing? I suppose it did cost a few fortunes. But it is nice to travel with a modicum of style.
Who are you? What are you talking about?
It's not yet time. I don't even know if it will ever be. But hope and my pocketbook springs eternal.
This cryptic axe is bugging me.
There are rules even I must abide by. Or at least I choose to. It may mean nothing, but I'm rooting for you.
Thanks, I guess?
Please, just be careful. Very careful. I hope to see you at a much later date.
That was weird. And creepy.
Touching down.
Do you need something, Captain? The non-zero chance that this planet once thrived with life. Amazing, isn't it?
I didn't go to the right place.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
"Too easy."
Uh-oh.
don't know. A few trees here and some grass there, and this place might not look so awful.
Hey, Heller.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
Hold on. Hold still. Let me patch you up.
Nah, I'll be alright. Just, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, "Sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me."
That doesn't explain the crashed ship.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot something he shouldn't have.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was. Smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
But Barrett isn't here. I need to find him.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
The Crimson Fleet has him? Again?
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Let's get you on your feet first.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Now let's get out of here, Heller.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship?
Yeah, let's get going.
Whew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
Let's unassign him. And let's do Heller to Outpost. Yeah.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Oh, there we go. The actual right place.
Oh, you're going to regret this.
Thank you, Sarah, for you. What? Oh my god.
Not gonna last much longer. Bring it on. I'm gonna go down.
I need to get an actual sniper. This sucks.
You've got nothing. Nothing. Scratch one over here.
I'll just go up and kill him. There we go. This is an actual sniper. Nope, fully automatic. Jump down. Sarah, get out of my way. That's insane that took so long.
Yeah, what is it? If you have any gear... Okay.
That took way too long.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting them. Suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? It's the weirdest thing you've seen. No exaggerations this time.
What do you think? Unicorn. Not.
What? The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound, your brain is just gonna pop like a soda can.
All right.
Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
Are you friends with the pirate?
Matsura the Grim here and I actually have a lot in common.
Both escape artists. Been captured by Sistef myself plenty of times.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Relativity. We're all just creatures of the universe trying to get away from what's after us.
Yes. I don't know why, but yes.
Well, you didn't need to worry too much. Matsura the Grim here is actually a wonderful host.
No reason captivity should be unpleasant.
See, that's what I mean, Matsura. Real considerate.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
You know what? He's pretty cool. We do have some insurance set aside for this exact problem.
We do have some insurance set aside for this exact problem.
Does that mean you'll be paying me, Miss...
We don't need to be introduced. Here's your money. And we would appreciate it if you could spread the word in the Crimson Fleet that Barrett shouldn't be harassed. It's not working out for any of us.
That's a fair point. But I can't control a man's reputation.
Do what you can. A suggestion to the right ears can work wonders.
Very well. Goodbye to you all. I have enjoyed this little exchange.
See you around, Matsura. Well, you know, hopefully not.
So, hopeful this isn't stealing. I'm just gonna go ahead and take your guys' stuff.
While we're here, let's swing by Centaurian so I can pick up some ammo. We're here. Perhaps we should check in with Mateo or Noel.
I am at your service, Captain.
Now this is history.
Oh God, Mom, Dad,
Look at this.
what are you guys doing here?
I assumed it was all right to let your parents in here.
What?
Or
What?
maybe they shouldn't stay for long.
Just
Of all
so
the
you know.
places
Wait,
we've
everyone.
lived, this is
Mother's
my
missed
Got
favorite.
a little held up on
Like a
Vectera.
lot.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see
Walking
what you did there,
Walter.
Walter.
I hope you are
You've been
satisfied
secretly
with
crying
the quarters
into
available
piles
to
of
you.
Money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign he's worried. Don't start, Contra.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, at the visions, being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
Traveling together sounds good to me.
Marvelous. Sorry, I was lost in a memory for a moment.
Yeah? I'm glad you're back.
Sarah! Sarah, good to see you again, my dear friend. I expect to hear some exciting tales when you two return.
I'll try, but I doubt any of them will compare to the spectacular tales that we hear you spin.
Let's see. Can I put him to my crew? Oh my god. Nice. I got ballistic system, weapon system, starship engineering, particle beam.
I hope you are satisfied with
Let's
the
go,
orders
quick.
available
Top
to
3
you.
one-liner moments.
Let me talk to my
Barrett.
parents, and I think that's where
Number
we end the
3,
video here.
Your retort
just
to the
so
Crimson
much.
Fleet
I'm planning a
raiders
grocery run
on
later.
Leonis 3.
I get some things you like.
Yes. Classic.
Number
Do
2,
you ever consider
your
moving someplace
wisecrack about
cheaper?
the Ashta and the
New
miner
Atlantis
to
is
the
pricey.
patrons of
Oh, ain't that the truth? With both of our pensions, we still couldn't afford it.
Number 1,
But with what you
your
send
counter
home,
to the
well, we
demands
get
of
by.
the eclectic
And of all the
captain
places
in
we've
orbit
lived, New
around
Atlantis is
town
just
75.
so full of culture and life.
But I'm not sure it's the
Any
top.
gossip?
That is
Well,
the
one of your
list
old
you
classmates
provided
made
to me
junior
in the
VP at
exact
Galbank.
order you dictated.
Father was bragging
Shall
for
I update the
hours.
listing?
Can't wait to tell him about Constellation.
What are you doing these days?
Now that we're both retired, you mean? I keep trying to push your father to do things. Dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art. But he's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Wants to know the history of every little thing. It's nice to have time to do both, though. You're
I
welcome
figured it would be
anytime.
years until I
And
saw
I
you
mean
again.
anytime.
And here you are. I hope you don't mind, but I figured the lodge was just a gnat stop away. I just had to see it.
Oh, this place is everything I imagine. Do you know I dreamt of joining Constellation when I was a girl?
I really can't imagine you as a kid. You wanted to be in Constellation?
I have some vids of when I was 12 in my Constellation Halloween outfit. So embarrassing. But I found space so fascinating that there is still so much we don't know. I guess I still find it that way.
You have hidden depths, Mom.
I don't know if I go that far. But I'll let your father talk before he bursts.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this collectible revolver framed. And when he heard you were in Constellation, well, we worked together to get the piece clean and
A
restored.
gun?
She fires beautifully now. We, took turns sighting it at the range.
I swear your father was acting like a school kid.
As I was saying, may I present to you Sir Malcolm Livingston's personal sidearm. All the special modifications just as he left him. He was chair of Constellation about 50 years ago. Anyway,
Ew.
it's yours.
Whoa. Next person I show, thank you. You really shouldn't have. It must have cost a fortune.
It was a gift. The Dean and I go way back, and he's a bit of a fan of Constellation. So it was just a labor of love for both of us. Well, we'll let you get back to it, but, Miss Noel said we could look around a little first.
Let's check out this free pistol. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. I guess this replaces the one I have. Alright.
Ms. Noel, would it be all right if I brought cookies next time?
Cookies?
Actually, Mr. Cookies. What type?
I make a mean snickerdoodle.
Yes, I think that would be quite alright.
Interesting. Okay. Alright. Well, I think I'll call it there. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.